Let me do it this way. Guys, please. Let's share. Umi and share and come on. Let's share why. Dr. Pam, thank you. Let's share. The boat is running. Okay. Let me tell them we are live. We are live. Oh, Mr. Clement, thank you so much. Why? And I'm a how?
Oh, Debbie, you're welcome.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate you so much. Time, no baby, I mean, I'm there fly.
It's all right. It's fine.
Oh, thank you. So, family, this is the day the Lord has made, okay? I don't know. I know that you're excited as I am today. The face behind Gossip 24 is here.
Not yet.
Who said? I started in Insta. I should send out for an actress or the cancer. And then
Oh,
the young
Debbie,
cancer.
not at all.
Oh, we thank God. Father, into your hands we commit Dinah's diary this evening. May your will be done. May people be impacted after the conversation. We thank you for this beautiful day. Amen.
Amen.
Mr. Clement Nana Asamoah.
Clement is fine. Clement is
so
fine.
humble, Nana. And I say Guinea is your own name.
Oh, but then another, it sounds like a title.
Oh, that's not Nana come.
As
simple as that.
Yeah, just Clement is fine.
Just Clement is fine. Miss sure your mom and Nana come.
All right, no problem.
Nana Clement.
Yummy also.
And when Diana's diary intention. So today, everyone, if you've just joined us, this is a platform that seeks to your success, a platform that we, jump on people's experiences to be better. If everyone is to share their experiences, their challenges, their success with us, I don't think there's some mistakes that we made, especially my mom, the mistake that she made. Through that, I learned from it, and I am a better version that she wanted. Into that's the reason why Sir Clement has found us interesting to come and share whatever you want to share with us. Into Yamin shall be pray. Hey, so first of all, what are you saying? So we cafe, if anything, Mr. Clementa, on a wine. How did you get here?
I'm just a small boy from somewhere in Ashaiman. I mean, wandering about on the internet, didn't know what to do. Found blogging, and then I just decided to switch from writing to recording videos. So yeah, that's been the story. I mean, from writing stories to now recording stories and learning from others in the world as well, the kind of stories, when and how to go about it. And then by God's grace, luck found me. And that's why I'm at the school. So that's it. That's all.
Oh, to be honest with you,
Yeah.
I think your page was introduced to me by my sister-in-law.
God bless her.
Ghana, and my husband is in love. My children are in love. Anytime we are there, recently the Katanka thing. This morning, anyway, they were doing the funeral. Then she put it on. You started talking about it. funeral na ɛkɔ so na I'm saying, well, sorry. Well, sorry, my
Yeah.
information of the time. I don't know how, say a kata sound. A lot of people wouldn't characterize themselves as one. And I say gossip. Won't say, hey, would you concern you? Obi ampe that tag.
Yeah. I don't like the tag as well.
Do you like that tag?
No, I don't. I don't.
So why did you tag yourself as Congressman? I'm somewhere.
Yes, so when we started Gossips 24, we had started with the idea said 24 hours we are going to inform people about what's happening in celebrity lives. We never focused on politics. Politics has never been our thing. So we were solely focused on celebrity lives, like what is happening in the entertainment industry 24/7, from music releases to events to what people are wearing, what they are doing, what they are writing, what they are saying, where they are going to 24 hours non-stop. We are not sleeping. So we were doing like 20 articles a day per writer on the website. And at the time, people were doing just like 7 articles in a day, and we were doing like 20 articles. At a point, we were even writing 100 articles. And we were writing like 100 articles in a day. Yes. And back then, the biggest websites, gossip websites, or news website like blogs were Amaya Debra, GH Page, and GH Gossip, right? But there were lots of people opening page. Like you see GH Page, then somebody's opening Kumasi page, Accra page, something like that, right? So we decided that okay, we are going to stand for gossip. But then I don't know how Israel, my partner and boss, came up with the name, right? But the only thing I deduced from it was that 24 hours we were going to talk about people. We were going to talk about what is happening 24 hours consistently from morning till evening and all of that. So if there is a breaking news, even at 1 a.m. and a call comes through, you have to write. It doesn't matter. You can be on vacation, you can be on holidays, and you still have to work as though you were at home, right? So yeah, that has been the idea. And some way, somehow, by God's grace, it's blue. So you couldn't change gossips to anything else. So you had to live with it, And yeah, at a point, we tried to shorten it to G24. Like maybe G24 will stick in the minds of people and then we will write. But now, when you meet people, they say, gossip, what? So, man, you just have to let it be and let God do his thing.
Yes. I'll keep muting myself and unmuting because of clarity. That's the reason why Emma gossip.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for giving us this clarification because but that kind of information that you give us on, personally, I think that when Obi Kasema, we rush just to come and say the information, however we heard it.
Yeah.
What makes yours different and unique is that so wunim adeno the fact about it, you don't come out there and say anything. That's one thing I personally know. And when information comes out, you just come and say dear Winim, and as time goes on, you come and back it with facts. There are times that court release letters and everything, you come and back it with it.
Yeah.
That information, how do you get hold of them?
You are not the first person to ask. I've met people in private meetings who about how do you get them. I don't know how. It's by God's grace, I don't know how. It's like asking Lionel Messi, how do you think on the ball? Or how do you decide games, or it's like asking Cristiano Ronaldo, how are you so good at scoring goals? Or maybe or Neymar, how are you good at dribbling? These things you can't say, you can't tell. Sometimes it just happens, and I always say that it's the grace of God. Maybe God directs you towards how you should approach it, right? You think about it, and then the direction comes that, hey, do this, maybe go here, call this person, text this person at this time. Maybe you see this, keep it. Tomorrow it might become relevant. Then maybe the time comes and it becomes relevant. Then that thing that you kept is now useful to whatever. So I think I would say it's by the grace of God. Trust me. There is no formula. I can't say X plus Y is equal to Z. No, it's by the grace of God.
Nana,
Oh yeah.
by the grace of God.
Oh yeah, it's by the grace of God. Trust me. I don't know who else to give credit to. Because people have information. People have information. Like, people have crazy information. So it's by the grace of God that maybe the little that I have, you think is a lot. But there are people with more.
No, but Nana, listen. I know, say the grace is there. Yeah, the connection, like even between you and me. Most of the time, God brings some people in your way that out of nowhere. How we met, I can say it's divine. Adibi wa nyame de sha won say, this is how I want you to go. Sometimes human being may take credit for it, fine. But nyame person ye na dia, he will do it regardless of human being. That one is there. But concern information na ukwa akonya no. Ye court no. Nyame na direct you say, ko we ho na kwaje na say owo wati ko say go to. The grace no.
It's difficult for people to believe, right? But recently I came across the story of Balak and Bilam, right? When they went to consult Bilam, he went into his closet and asked God that what should he do? And then God gave him directions as to what he should do. That if it is to curse the Israelites, then don't curse them because they are blessed. Okay. So there are things that you get directions. Like there are things that you are directed. You don't know how it happened. You can't tell how. You can't explain the science to people. Right? You can't explain the science to people. Trust me, you can't tell that this is how it is or this is how it's going. No, you can't. It's by the grace of God. Trust me.
Maybe people cannot, but to be honest with you, I've experienced it, and you are a testimony to that, because
Yeah.
there are some things you can't explain how the information will just come to you. How we got in touch, I think divine is great. So people should take it that way. Inti nyame na ofre will say, me picture. I will lift you up. I will let you be exceptional. That is the same God that is telling you go this way. And so you are just aligning by what the Holy Spirit tells you.
Basically.
All right.
Just like that. Once the wind blows, I go.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much. I just want to ask maybe personal question, Kakao. You said I was reading a little bit about you. And you were awarded, you told me, oh, I've not had any award, but you were awarded just February 2026.
Oh wow. I had no idea.
Hey! You were. Yeah.
I have no idea. Which award was that? I have no idea. Which one was it?
Hey! My main fan show.
Yes, I have no idea because I have a personal view about awards, right? I feel anything that's in fact I deduced this from Mama Sterling, one of my favorite, that anything that magnifies your ego will kill you. right? Anything that magnifies your ego will kill you. So if it is awards, if it is how do you call it, titles, honors, people giving you fans, yeah. If you are happy about it, it's going to kill you one day. So I don't pay attention to those things. What matters is being human. I mean, the rest, award, if you die, you're not going to take it with you, right? It's just for living. Oh, you have this award. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's fine, but perhaps that is the reason I don't know about it. I don't know. Maybe they delivered it to the crew, but I don't know.
Okay, I think that was the Yen Award. It was the Yen Award for your YouTube.
Okay, yeah, Yen Award.
Yeah,
I saw it. Yeah, I saw it. I think I saw it on Instagram. And how I saw it on Instagram was because our Instagram handlers sent it to me that, oh, we got tagged by yen.com. I was like, oh, okay, I'll go and check it out. They have a DM for me. I'll go and check that. I went to check it out. I saw the list. I was like, oh, okay. God bless them. I mean, I don't know how it went. I don't know if we won that category because there were some big guys in there as well. So, yeah. But God bless them. Thank them. I thank them for recognizing us. God bless them. We will do better.
So do you know about this? In February 2026, you were, one of the people that brought attention to the conversational case involving that Russian guy. And they also applauded you for that. Do you know that?
Oh, yes. And I think that was because we managed to reach out to the Russian guy, Oh, yeah. And he's not from Russia.
You reached out to that Russian guy?
Yeah, you reached out to him. He's not from Russia. Yeah, that's what people don't know. But leave it. Let's leave it like that.
Hey, Debbie, you're leaving the thing. I have to come confirm you, though.
Yeah, so he's from this country. He's from one of those countries.
One of those countries.
Their country code is +7 or so. Yeah, +7 or so. He's not from Russia. So, but they speak Russian. They speak the Russian language. They write the Russian language. Yeah. So I had to text him. I was texting him in his language, and then he was responding in his language. Then, so maybe you use Google Translate to write whatever you want to write, and then I send him the message in his language, and then he responds in his language because that's what he's going to understand. His English was poor. He wasn't responding to the English text. He was only responding to the text that came in Russian language. So, yeah. That's how we managed to reach him. And then he explained things to us. Yeah.
Whatever that we do, you just don't say and come and say it. Now, I think say Nipa Bebre, if we were to learn from you, because some say the word concern, I'm happy that you said you don't like it and just say you wanted to do that. What you say? That's the concern. You deny a fact account like the way you do it, Nipa Bebre problems more. So the moment you hear a video you concern you. No, baby, those people are very scary. But everybody wants to hear you because
not everybody. Recently, I had a personal experience.
Okay.
I was in a space. I went to a particular event. There were a lot of dignitaries there. Oh, it was nice. Like, oh, hello, hi. Oh, you are this person. Oh, I watch you. Oh, I see you. Took picture. But there was one particular woman, and I'll never forget this. There was one particular woman that the person who was introducing me to the people, and they were like, oh, I watch him. I know him. Oh, I watch him. But then there was also a particular woman that was brought from a room, and then she came, and then she said, oh, yeah, why? And then they mentioned Gossips 20. For not seeing Concoursa debut, me pacho. And then she went. She just sat down, And the thoughts I wouldn't hear. Wherever I am, I'm not just there. I'm paying attention to every single conversation that is happening. What somebody is doing, whatsoever. So I was standing somewhere when the person approached her. Like big distance between us, but I could see whatever she was saying. I couldn't hear, but I could read her lips and I could see whatever she was saying. Right. So when the person came, I said, "My name, saying okay, yeah, no problem, Charlie, Yanko." And the person was like, "Into what?" And I'm saying, "Oh yeah, me okay, and then we left. Now, that event, I met somebody, and the person invited me home for a little get together, introduced me to the family, and what have you. So I went to the person's house, and immediately I got to the person's house. There was this young kid, about 5 years old, and then the person was introducing me to the kid. He said, "I know him, Clement, consistent for." So that kid, I should I say, I was happy within me. Okay, that kid, whatever that kid did at that moment, meant a lot to me than what all the adults I have met throughout that particular visitation had done. Whatever love they've showed me, and I appreciate it, but the kid's own meant a lot to me than the woman's own. You get it? Because if I'm thinking about tomorrow, that okay, if this kid knows Clements, so and so, and then tomorrow I find myself wanting, and this kid is in a position where he can help me, he'll remember this woman is already there. Like she's already there, right? Tomorrow she might not be where she is now, and this kid will take over. So if this kid is taking over, I have more opportunities wherever she finds herself now than today. So I mean, the big win is in the kid, not in the woman. But that's just to say that it's not everybody that's going to like what you do. You know, the fact that you see 50 people saying, "Oh, you are doing great, you are doing well." There are also other 50 people saying, "Nah, you get it." So none of these things really matter. It's the feedback. None of these things, for me, none of these things really matter. We are all humans. You get it right today, you get it wrong tomorrow. Somebody will love you today, and then another person would also hate you tomorrow. So I mean, it's fine. Oh, BC Yankachi, okay, Yankachi. I say yeah, UK for platform. I'm saying yeah.
And yeah, they're fra. Everybody knows you to flow in trim. Autograph share. Or you watching. Me today I have information on. Hey, Mr. Clement, thank you so much. On say, what are some of the misconceptions? Asama Okai. Honestly, thank you so much for bringing it up. Yeah, nipa.
Yeah.
People will find criticism about it. Some will be positive, some will be negative. And how you handle it is your problem.
Yeah.
And I thank God that you are making us know, say, we a human being. Even though you didn't hear exactly, but also will say whatever she said, no. And it dampened your spirit a little bit, but it didn't take over you. And there was this other child who also came. Ahano ena me pese ni papa bibi kakra wom. Whatever that I'm doing, the INS diary, I know I'm doing something very impactful. I get fulfilled after coming here. I've got so much to do, Clement. I've got 4 kids. I'm married. I'm working as a deputy clinical practitioner. I have a child minding. I have other businesses and all that. But the one I find so much joy in is this one. Is this that I'm doing with you? Because at the end of the day, it changes people's lives. Okay. Even though I know, say, hospital, I'm also able to save lives. But it's like you are fulfilling destiny. And what you are doing, is by the grace of God. Imagine how this little child, into now you are comparing Wayne, but you are also talking about generational.
Yeah.
Valued whatever that because Oyakra. But penny no say misconceptions. I want you to tell us a dear misconception that people have about you are sometimes as Nipano, it weighs you down and you think, say, do I have to continue this? or I have to stop and channel it into something prospective?
To be honest with you, I don't care whatever misconception about us. Like, trust me, I don't care. I honestly don't care. Anybody in my circle knows, like, I don't care. Like, bro, however you feel about me, what matters to me the most is my relationship with God. Oh. Like, the rest doesn't bother me. I can come on TikTok. There are a lot of times I've seen videos, people twisting maybe something you've said, right? And then they are having their own narration or whatever about what you've said. And there is a room to correct them. But I'm like, nah, man, it's not necessary. Let's move on. That's what he thinks. When people go and watch the thing, they will see what you are about. So it's fine. When you worry about those things, you miss the bigger goal, right? That's when somebody feels, oh, this guy, he can't keep your secrets, or maybe, or you can concern you, fine, it's your problem. It's your problem. When I tell you, right, the kind of stuff I know, the kind of stuff by God's grace, I know that I am still alive. I'm sure if some of the people in my circle know, they might be dead by now, right? Because maybe they will be in a hurry to talk about it or to say it. People are in a rush to break the news and all of that. But the kind of stuff perhaps I am privy to, I know, or I have around me or something. If another person has it, maybe they might go haywire. So if there is someone sitting out there not feeling say, it's your problem. Those who know, they know. I mean, those who know, they know. Yeah, those who know, they know. I can't say a lot of things. People trust, so I don't care what people see on the internet or whatever someone thinks, right? But I'm the kind that you can tell me that, Clement, this thing, I am the one who took it. And I'll give you my word that if indeed you can prove to me that you are the one who took it, I will not say anything. But if they find out that you are the one who took it, I'll come and explain how you took it. I don't know if you get me. Yes, so there are a lot of people who by God's grace, confine in us. And it's never out there. So if there is any misconception about maybe, fine. No problem. I mean, I don't care. For me, I don't care. Yeah, because those who know, they know. Yeah, I don't care. It doesn't bother me.
Because you know yourself. A lot
Yeah,
of time people, paint you to be a different person. But they be a kasa subayo, I say anything.
yeah.
Odisia cry ebepi. And regardless of if I have heard anything bad about you, by my personal relationship with you since, I would say maybe 3 weeks since I started talking to you, I've known the kind of person you are. So humble. You don't take credit for whatever that you have, and it's so visible here. I just started talking about this, award you've gotten, and like, you don't carry yourself with it. And it's into Nipasano. What you are telling us that you don't care, it's because that is not who you are. You don't want to tarnish people's image. And that leads me to my next question to you, because you want to base on facts. Oh, can be one and yes, it's something that God has put on you to do it. And however you do it, maybe because of security, but now you are letting us know, say, information, you have information, but you are
I
not
don't,
going to share.
I have words. I don't have information. I have words. I don't have information. I have words.
Oh, information, oh. information, but you be an person. It's most Ghanaian bloggers they I think say they sometimes cross the line from entertainment into destroying people's reputation. Yeah, most bloggers. What I want to know from you, Nise, I know you don't do that. Sometimes I did or cry. Say, anyway, enjoy more now. Let's see the outcome. Sister, we cry no me wa blocking me on me, but you just say how it is. You don't find joy into tarnishing people's image. Okay. And one thing I want you to say on friendship, say reputation is something that is very, very difficult. Say, obi be building new reputation to somewhere. Now, unfortunately, it be a mema sem person me bo character be a ding. Near say what call you fraud near the but I didn't know no correct and now the other two and is fine. But nipa onye saa de na na say you picture you video bia na ye ka say oni we akoda oni we akoye say especially this gentleman Russian, yeah, you've interviewed him now wherever that he's coming from onye Russian and na ye who say he's not Russian, he slept and I say unquote, yeah, they say married woman bia was playing her video. Won't cry me answer. Yeah, the other two say on you be ada. Say no mini maybe an warrior say. The marriage is no more. Inti bloggers omo yesano. How do you find it? Do you think say yem pen tembeka obiasem without considering the family that a person is coming from? What advice would you give to other bloggers that damage people's reputation?
Advice. I'm not in a position to advise anyone.
Oh, Michelle. Because maybe I will kind of said you win. And it's any panonya information biana. Must that person just follow trend and just come and say anything?
The truth of the matter is everybody should be guided by their conscience, right?
Thank you.
So the way you feel okay, conscience, you okay, fine. Say, you now feel say, the way I me no lie. Great, but say me na maybe two. Say, obi papa for, obi sister, obi kunu, obi ebra, obi wafa. Obi one my friend uncle, me and friend uncle crada. Yeah, friend me uncle crada. Obi a friend uncle, me na baby 24. But then be guided by your conscience, Personally, I'll use myself as an example. Before I do any story, I take myself out of the story. Like maybe I stand behind the story, right? That okay, this is what I have. If someone is watching this story and the person is like about 30 years old, would it be okay to watch the story? What are some of the words they wouldn't want to hear in this story? Okay, now kids watch. Okay, so what are some of the words? Maybe a dad is watching this video and his son or his daughter, 12-year-old or 10-year-old, is in the room with them. Would they be able to watch this content? Okay, if they can't watch, then we are not doing this video. Oh, okay, they can watch. Okay, if they can watch, what about the person in the story? What angle can the person attack you from? Can the person say this part is a lie? Are there loopholes? Are there too many loopholes in the story that the person can say that this thing is a lie as much as you think it might be true? Are there loopholes that this person can say that, oh, this thing you are saying is a lie, and perhaps the person can call you out? If the loopholes are too many to the extent that to me and back with any if I say, let me use this as an example, right? Maybe you have these two books, right? These are just on one person. Okay, these are just on one person. If you can come out with this and you have this book full of facts, okay, and they can seal whatever loophole the person might bring up in the future, then fine, you can do this. But if you do this and you don't have anything to seal the loopholes, then you might as well drop it. Oh, or so now I drop it. Why I say so? Obianya guided by the conscience. Odwen ho to wohwe na say umu akoma chel say okay, unye nipa ne bone, o feel you okay, o ye happy. The o ye no, eno ane kwan so ano na. Hallelujah. Me de na me ado me ntumi nto obia wo fa me enfa me uncle krada. Me ntumi nto obia fo. Hey. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I can say about it. I mean, they should be guided by their conscience. That's all. They should be guided by their conscience. Yeah.
Let me unmute myself. I like that. I like your answer. I honestly love it. We should be guided by our conscience. I think say, oh yeah, now you put yourself in the person's shoes,
Yeah.
and you think say you'll be happy with it, then so be it.
Yeah.
You think be the year not any with it, yeah. That's exactly what Clement have told us. So we'll contact them now. We're bushing now. We cannot be okay, man. Now conscience. Also, you Christian in out there. Just go ahead. Thank you so much, Sir Clement. Then who said who go school?
School dropout.
Oh yeah, dear school dropout.
School dropout.
Oh yeah, school dropout. Yeah, who yeah the case but to when you ma. Wait me deal with it. You can do law. Or you don't think
yes,
so?
I can, but I don't want to. I don't want to.
But you're a controversial lawyer.
Oh no, it will yield. It will not make any difference. So I wouldn't want to.
You think so?
Oh yes.
Make difference though.
No, it won't.
All right, everyone. Please, if you've just joined us, this is Diana's Diary. Here we just build on people's experiences and be better. Okay, so if you haven't followed, kindly follow me and follow Clement. Okay, just follow my page. If you want to be successful, we bring speakers here that we find say they are very, very, good. They have experiences, they have challenges, like Sir Clement is sharing with us now about few challenges that Wafem with social media, because onyan can't be brave, but I know say we've learned a lot from him today. Say we are saying let your conscience always judge you, and whatever that you do, people will talk about it. Criticism will come, positive will come, negative will come. But how you channel that criticism, no, and the man will be a better person. If you've just joined, kindly follow Diana's Diary for more. Sir Clement, I want to ask you, how do you protect your mental health, well-being in a world where people feel entitled to comment on every part of your life?
Wow, such an interesting question. I don't know if I have mental health. I don't know. I don't know. There is a saying amongst myself and my peers. I tell them that ufi assignment but become mental health need depression need anxiety masa right or traffic na na money na akasa na depression need anxiety no na so but it's a serious topic, it's a serious topic that in the space I find myself in, sometimes there are comments that can even prevent you from bringing the best out of yourself. Like maybe there are people who want to show their faces. They are worried. What do people say? Hey, so this thing I'm wearing, what are people going to say? Right? It happens to all of us. But for me, I have learned one thing that if I don't show up for myself, nobody will show up for me. So every single day, no matter what people will say, what people will think, what people will do, I just have to show up. Unless I am not well, unless maybe I'm not well, like they say, me home for me cry, you admitting me out to hospital. But say me tie me ya, na breaking news, na me to me akasa, I will show up and come and say it. I can travel and still work as though I am back home. You know, I can be on vacation and still work as though I am back home. Not vacation as in the one that they take plane, but maybe I'll go to my hometown and still work as though I am back home in the office working. You know, so for me, I don't have a ritual that's, let's say, oh, you take a break from social media. You know, there are people who take a break, they go 3 months because they say, oh, they are struggling mentally. I'll not let that thing happen to me. God, yes. I won't let anything bother me. Like, you know, I won't let anything bother me, regardless of the financial struggles I go through, regardless of God, what should I do next? Regardless of, hey, so people are traveling, I can't travel, regardless of, hey, so people are enjoying, I can't enjoy. I won't let that thought will never get to me. Like, my blocking in now. Ababona my fan say me and me kwana minam me kwana minam say sana me hwɛ say me kwana minam de obi ye de esi wa ha de ko ha Ghana me wa ha say dum lighter enye masem minam kwan no pothole so minim say me ka bibia ansesa dum lighter just okotoje. You know, I don't let those things get to me. You get it? In Soto baby amete say flood ya ma be ka flood ne ho asem meka baby amete ho asem. Like, you know, life goes on. I take life like, okay, today this happened, what can I do? I can't do anything about it. Well, fine, let's go, let's continue. I'm not going to think about what happened yesterday. I have no control over yesterday. Like, it happened, so what can I change? I can't change anything. Ashaiman, where we live, you wake up, you tackle the day by day. So I don't know. I trust me, I know it is a difficult topic, right? People have to care about their mental health and all of that. Of course, I think things, you know, but I don't let it get to me. I'll never let it affect whatever I'm doing. If I wake up in the morning and I have to create a website for somebody, I will not say that, I'm depressed now, man. I'm tired. No. I'll show up, do it. I'll show up, do it. People say, oh, take a break, go for vacation. I have friends who tell me, nah, man, like, you have to take a break. So won't you take a break? You have to take a break. Won't you take a break? I'm like, okay, I'll take my break. But my break will be like, maybe I'll start working at dawn, right? So sometimes I'll wake up 3 a.m. I am up. I'll sleep around maybe 9 p.m. 3 a.m. I am up. Start recording videos, start working on videos. By 1 p.m. I am done. If I have a website to attend to, I attend to the website, finish it for the client. If I give you timelines, I make sure I go by the timelines. I am done. From that 1 p.m. to 9 p.m., if I want to watch movies, if I want to do whatever, I can do it. If I want to go out, buy my favorite food, eat, I can buy and eat. If I want to cook and eat, I'll cook and eat. Bibia and sheme so, me ma bibia and sheme so. Say come in one city, eduane and eso one city, me kakoto me di. There are times I pick chocho, like me fano. You know, me fano say where do we, you know, what's in our space, what affects people is they see themselves as, okay, now you have 10,000 subscribers. At 10,000 subscribers, they need to offer chocho. Nah, man, me fa chocho. Today, I walk from, whenever I go to Ashaiman areas, I walk to the markets. I'll go and buy my thing, walk back home. If I have to wear a face mask, wear a cap, I'll do that. Like, what can you know, me might be beer and shame. So if I have to go out, play football with my friends, I'll go out, play football with my friends. If you have to sit by the gutter and chit chat till dawn, I will do that. In the morning, I will show up and work, you know. So personally, for me, those things don't get to me, right? If I have a problem, I'll take it to God. if God is not even giving me solution, and I mean that I'll get solution, I'll just live my life. Just live my life, man. But I understand mental health is a serious, and I think that people in my space should stop elevating themselves when their pockets are not elevated, right? Just live life, like take life day by day, day by day. And then when you're 100 cities, the 100 cities need to me, I know fire. Ube save it, save it. Udini na when say una udini na ade chi depression. Una we do sick and na ade chi a obeka ko pay 100 cities for. Okay, we pay 100 cities for, right? Me and unya 100 cities no. And so life no. Inti ende e was so live below 100 cities. Say never to make 50 cities. Ochina unya 1,000 cities. That's what person udini na no we say minya 1,000 cities no. Asa inti no. So I did now 2,000 cities 2,000 a day. Won't na ubedi be 500. If people understand it that way and drop whatever status they think they have on social media, I think life will be easier. Because for me, I don't see myself that I have any status. I'm just Clement. It is by God's grace that I am privileged to be behind the screens. Depression can do whatever it wants to do. Media. I live my life day by day.
But I just love you because what you've just said here, a lot of us can't. Me, I can't. Do you have a girlfriend?
Oh yes, I do.
Girlfriend, no. So yeah, also was it phobia, but I'm married. Okay. Sometimes I've taken breaks because maybe I've had one or two. Oh, I don't know, you're busy, we know, my husband is not a social media person. So I asked this question because sometimes your mental health, I'm not getting anything out of this. Oh, my said TikTok, me, I've not seen anything, no. But I always come finding the joy. Say, wait, Obibe message him. So Diana, you made me happy. There were some questions that he answered that has really helped me to push through. Most of the time I get like answers. Stacy came on Diana's diary. Just even like doctor friends that I know, I just share the vision with them. They come and help people. But I said my living freely. You live by your means. You live accordingly.
Yeah.
I wish people can do that, but we have family. Oh yeah, dear. Now people are saying, oh yeah, concern. Meanwhile, so you're concern, but we'll push your form. I was say, now someone. Now we main pill many jim. You
interestingly, my mom can be in a public space and people are watching my videos, and she will not even say anything, right? But she will come and tell me that, oh, and then me call her, no be show video. Now what day. Masa dam kase ya iken de no nya nice de right there kadam. We de nyim image anka. Na wo da masem ya iken de kan ye den. Emi da nchamenka. Na wo bi a ho atete pa na e kadam asem. So my family, they watch my videos, but they are not on social media. Like they are not going to comment, they are not going to say anything, and they don't care. Right? Like they don't care. My big brother, he doesn't care. Like you can say whatever you want to say on social media, comment, whatever, he doesn't care. My sister, they don't care. My mother, they don't care. It's like you are living in that family where everybody knows everybody. Like there are things, if you go and tell my mom that any of us have done to you, she will tell you we can't do that. And there are things, you get it. So they know you. So if somebody is saying, oh yeah, they know that and you pay a more canon once and you say you need today, ma, I'm sure on your sample by 3 days. No, now like this person can live in a room for like 1 week and not go out. What are you talking about? You just don't know this. You get it. So they don't, my family, they don't care. You can say whatever you want to say. They don't. You can even post the video to them. They don't care.
Sorry to cut you. The good thing is that they know who you are.
Yeah.
Your personality is different from social media. When
Yeah.
you come on and you are talking, it's a different person.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have that support. But what advice would you give it to somebody, say, ebia, or go through way no? It also to me affected among for baby mental health. If you are not, I don't care, like the way
Yeah.
you are balancing issue. Yes, what you have said is so valid, is so important that we can live our life. If you know, say you are doing something positive that your conscience, I always will borrow that word from you. Your conscience is serving you right. Why should you let criticism, affect you so deeply that it will affect your mental health? But regardless of that, or being said that, no, we are human beings. People's comments affects us one way or the other, how we deal with it. No.
Yeah.
Ɛbɛyɛ dɛn na matumi ayɛ I don't care because me I don't care. Obi can
First,
say me affecting me 1 week no yare da hɔ na ma ko break down that we say
so,
I'm doing the course.
so I think your question, if I understand you right, your question is in two folds. Like I said, intertwined. Say be a family and show support. Is it part of it?
Yes, the
Okay.
emphasis say my husband, I'm married. Dear may be no, he has to support me. On your happy say, May Diana's diary, yeah. Even though I'm helping people, but the fact that you're on social media, I don't like it. Yeah, and to know your mental health. Would you say must you please people and not please your husband? Your family is also telling you say, "Konkonsano, I'm out for a more family new reputation." Yours is good because obianim who you are.
Yeah.
Obi ohonoma or JBB yemfa say not in your position. You have the support, but to be a only support, not all yadepa. The conscience is having the right, but the family is not in support. You have to stop it. No, we don't want you to go into business. What advice would you give to that person when the person's husband is not happy, the family is not happy, the person doing it, and they're affecting the mental health, which maybe they may man but me person also count what they are owning.
Well, since they are in two folds, and if
Nipa
there's
no say
anybody
I don't care.
watching,
Said we are donkey.
oh no, 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 no. If there's anybody watching and then you are married, right? If you are married, your husband is your covering, like the Bible teaches us. That your husband is your covering and your head. You just have to make your husband understand what this does for you, the kind of joy you find in doing this, right? And if they insist that you stop, I mean, hey, Christ said Christ is the head of the church, and so is the husband the head of a woman. So that one there. But I mean, I'm not married, so I can't advise married people. but but if you are single like myself, not married, not tied to anybody, and it's just family, friends, and what have you, nobody owes you anything. Like nobody owes you support, nobody owes you feedback, nobody owes you like and share post, nobody owes you anything. Like in this world, the worst thing you can do to yourself is to have a self-entitled mentality that people should support me, people should like me, people should gravitate towards me. That's the worst thing you can do to yourself, because then you always be in expectancy, you always be expecting. And the more you expect, the more disappointed you will be, and the more it will affect your mental health. The less you expect, the less disappointed you will be, because you don't expect anything from anybody. So if it happens, hallelujah. If it doesn't happen, you are still in your normal zone, right? You open a shop, you don't expect family and friends to buy from you. So you are not marketing to family and friends. So what do? You go out there and market to the world. You market to the world, right? If family and friends buy hallelujah, you are not expecting them to buy. But if they buy hallelujah, if they don't buy, you are not affected. Emotionally, psychologically, you are not affected. You are in a good place because already you psyched your mind that nobody owes you anything. But if you enter this space with the mentality that, oh, my family must support me. Oh, why is my family? Why are they not supporting me? Why are they talking down on this thing that I'm doing? Listen, nobody sees the vision, right? You are the only one who sees your vision. Me, I don't see your vision. I don't see how far you want to take the INS Diary to. I don't see how far you want to take Commit TV to. I don't see how far you want to take whatever you are doing. I don't see how far you want to take it to, provided you are not breaking laws, right? I don't see how far you want to take it to. You are the one who sees. So the people that you feel owe you something, they don't see it. So they are never going to pay you whatever you feel they owe. So why are you worried about them? Why are you thinking about them? Like I said, as for married people, I can't advise you, right? Because once you are married, you are under a new authority. But if you are on your own and you are alone, you don't owe anybody anything. Nobody owes you anything. And that is how you have to carry yourself. That's how you should think. That's how you should approach whatever you are doing in this life. The moment you start expecting good feedback from people, of course, the comments will come. The comments, read them as though you are reading a book, right? When you open the comments and you are reading a book, okay, this one, is it true? Go and watch the video. If it is true, all right, you have to fix this. You will correct it. This one is just a hate comment. Oh, that's why this one, I don't know the person. You move on. So you read all the comments, but you pick the ones that are giving feedback, are telling you things they don't like that they feel you should fix. Not the ones that are telling you to stop. The ones that are telling you, the sound is not clear. So you have to work on your sound. The ones that are telling you, your light, why is the place too dark? So you have to work on your lighting. The ones that are telling you, hey, you two all the time, this one shirt. So okay, maybe it's about time I add another shirt to it. So you don't take it as I have to go and buy a Louis Vuitton. You take it as, okay, I can go and get a full shirt and add to it. Oh, it's true. Me could have been wearing one shirt too. The ones that tell you, but why is your hair so bushy? Can't you comb your hair? I have to look a little bit.
So constructive criticisms.
Yes, but you read all. But then don't take anything to heart.
Yeah.
Don't feel people must say positive things about you. Okay? And don't break laws. That does not mean that you should break laws because people know. But then, your vision. Go for it. Nobody owes you anything. Even me, I don't owe you anything.
Thank you. I pushed the button to get the answer that I felt. Yeah. Thank you so much. Oh, dear mommy, they were received. Yamisha. I know that he has answered anybody going through this, well-being issue whereby say you are doing something authentic. Happy? All right. I know you all are happy. Nana, a question back when I say, social media is changing. There's a lady who just said, the subscribers, just on the comment section. I know a lot of people have been asking you questions, praising you. I don't know whether you are looking at the comment section. There's so many people, praising you and are happy about what you are doing. And that is good. I've not so far, who will be all cash shirt or some sort of shirt here back. It's all about positivity, which is what we want to hear most of the time. All right. So thank you so much. Social media changes constantly. How do you stay relevant without losing your authenticity?
Wow. Okay. So, the other time I was speaking to a group of people, and I was telling them that attention is the name of the game on social media nowadays, right? But you must also treat whatever you are doing on social media as if it's a provision shop. Okay, so yes, a provision shop. So yes, grocery shop or provision shop. Ghana had a kind of provision shop. Maybe a UK for what kind of grocery shop and a convenience store. So a provision shop, when people come and it is empty, they will pass by your shop and go to the next shop because they don't know what you are selling there. But when they pass by, they feel Exeter come beef maybe you have Exeter, but you don't have another brand of corned beef, right? But they always see the shop empty. They don't see the shop well. Maybe it's always dusty. Okay. Now, when the shop is filled, they think you have everything. When the shop is filled, they think you have everything. When they come, they see Milo, Onga, whatever. They think you have everything. So even if you don't have, they come and ask you, do you have this? Then you are knowing the interest of the people you are selling to. Because when they come, maybe your provision store, you don't sell chicken, fish, and all those things. You only sell milk, sugar, gari, but they will come and ask, do you have onga? Then you know that, okay, so this woman needs onga. You tell the person, mini onga, right? So people, you have to think of it as such because attention is the name of the game. So if it is decorated, if there are a lot of things in there and people come and ask, you feed them with whatever they are asking for. You feed them quickly. You feed them. You don't wait for maybe 3-4 days before you feed them. Quickly, you feed them. So there are times where people enter my DM and then they tell you, this story, here, go talk about and then I'll tell the person, we do the video. It will drop tomorrow. Meanwhile, I have heard of the story, but I don't feel like talking about it. Right? But maybe this one message, I'm thinking, okay, if this person is interested, then perhaps there are other people out there who are also interested in this story. So quickly, that done, I'll sit down, put all the things that I know about the story together, and then record the video. First thing in the morning, that is the first video that is coming out. And you have to think of it in a way that if you satisfy one person, that one person will tell another person, right? Because if they are sitting with their peers, they would like to bring up the story because it is their interest. So they would like to bring up the story that, what's Diana Asem no? What's it? Diana Asem no, I don't see where for. Some of them want internet to be called say. So they are directing people to your provision shop, right? So if it's a compound house that they live in, if you are treated like a provision shop, when the person gets the onga the next day, and they go home, and then a neighbor or co-tenant asks, now onga the auto here from. But I mean yebi. Mama no wa say no onga and always so ho. Meaning so already call bisa no only obi baby wo ho. The person just came for onga, but the person is telling the other person that obi baby wo ho no mo. When that person comes, and then the person asks for the onga and maybe the other thing, you tell them, Ochinamaka go febiaba. Maybe I need their sounds is no better last one. So that's how you should think of whatever you are doing on social media as a provision store, right? If you satisfy one customer, they will bring so if you satisfy one follower or one viewer or one subscriber, they will bring the next person. If you have 100 subscribers, make sure you are satisfying the 100 subscribers. They will bring 200 more because if each subscriber is referring one more subscriber, that is 200. If 200 subscribers are referring one more each, that is 400. If 400, even if 10% of 400 are referring more, that is an additional 40 subscribers to the already existing 400. So satisfy them. Some will be happy, some won't be happy, and that is customer service. Today they won't be happy with one content. Tomorrow they will be happy with another content, right? Today they will buy a milk or china oba what the milk full one ashimama no oba complain say endra the milk na the mama no we get that comment all the time. You have to manage them, treat them like customers, treat your social media presence as though you're running a provision shop. And I think when you have that mentality, I mean, that's one thing I can say about staying relevant on social media here.
Wow. This is from you. This answer is for me. And I thank God that I'm having this conversation with you. And I know someone just said, very intelligent guy. Yeah. This provision, I like the fact that when you are talking, you like using examples so that it's practical.
Yeah.
We can relate to it. And by giving us this provision store example, no, it's making so much sense, especially to me, because I don't have so much subscribers, but one thing I know is that say nipa baako kraka say, oh Diana, me buy me beti say people will just share obi okra marital issue. Can you speak to DY Donkor if he can talk about this? And for me, it's like it means a lot to me. So if you don't look at the numbers and also look at what you are focusing, the help, the vision, the reason behind what you are doing, is very, very important. And I will kind of be what milk no netwai baby where I say, wow, Yamin Shawate. May campaign amount. Oh, thank you. I know this answer will go so. For me, it's been a blessing. It's been a blessing. Thank you.
Thank you.
We are coming to take your questions, but hey, please follow Diana's diary. Let's learn from people's experiences and follow Mr. Clement. Mr. Clement, the other. All of you trust him. You all believe in him. Okay, and thank you so much, Munina. We are getting to know the face behind Gossip 24. All right, and I know so you are happy as much as I am. No, this is a good guy. Thank God for connecting me with him. And my relationship there, a divine. Obiya me take credit. Take credit. Thank you so much. Please, you can request to come on and ask your questions. I have about 2 more questions to ask him, and I'll give the platform to all of you like I always do it. Ebia, when bibi one home, person baso, person encourage, this is the opportunity that we have on Diana's Diary Live. I'll post it on YouTube, but you have this opportunity. So in less than 5 minutes, I'll let you all come and ask our prince. What's on your pen, just like my husband. Me as one praising on best out. And my mom we so humble. No, that's one of their, traits. Thank you so much. Sir Clement.
Yes,
Let me be fair.
Yeah.
If you have built a platform that speaks predominantly to people in Twi, was that a deliberate business strategy? Because flow brofo kama. Mayor Diana's Diary, I know I can express myself in English, but me are very comfortable when I'm speaking Twi. So comfortable, and people are like, you want to help others. That criticism, will come after me. You want to help others grow, and the world is predominantly English.
Yes.
Also information, okay. I think you tend it to be more of Twi than a year before. Nigeria for person better concern Dubai for person better concern I say umbehu the ekoso but Opesa wo ye ni chi.
Oh, Omo Pebble no, or you're another channel, a couple of one.
Sa another channel ni dey no.
I know your Gossip 24 Studios. I know your couple of one.
Okay.
Yeah, your couple of one.
Gossip 24 Studios.
Yes, and your
I
couple
don't
of
know
one.
if it's handled by you and I say also when or partner
Yeah,
are you
we
still
have some amazing ladies who are in that, and they are doing great. Light and Elena.
Oh,
Yeah, so they are on Gossip 24 Studios. I'm gonna work out Irish me. Them go for and you do salad.
oh, yes,
Maybe
yeah.
in the future, some go for the do more. Join you more. But they do the
We like
ending.
the cheese. Ah.
Yeah, me too. I like the tree.
And as I may come a bro for no come tree, dear, me pen my yam. Bro for near
Yeah.
kind of woman, I'm also saying. Me never brony, into the we try. But I think for me, the tree it's for me is the ish. Into no, said your wakano.
Hey,
Obia.
that's my good friend in the comments, Brooks Morgan.
Wow.
Yeah. He's a ghost. Don't worry, don't pick him. He's a ghost.
With Morgan, yes, I'm foul.
Yeah, he's a ghost.
Yes, I'm foul.
Yeah.
All right, I've got 4 people requesting, but before I call it a day, or maybe someone asked them so by me, Timupa and Kamebe come. My friend is saying, when you partner, say you are still,
Yeah, he's still there.
Mm.
Yeah, from
And
it's
why
been
you hold
6 years
relationships so
now.
high?
Yeah, I value relationship.
It's very necessary. Miss me, boo relationship. I
Yeah.
hardly write people off. Who offend you, especially so if I only yard, you know, on us. There hasn't been a time when you conflict.
No.
Until now.
You know, this world, well, for me, right? Let's say, Sister Diana, if I meet you and
At first, he can say I was waiting to marry him.
if I meet you and we build this together, okay, if at the time of building this, right, you were my manager, okay, and then we built it, it came out, and maybe people see the design and everything, and they say, "Oh, Clement, you've done well for building this, blah blah blah," you know, because I am the engineer, and then you are the manager, right? The fact that people are saying, "Clement, you've done well for building this," does not get to me. Like, and reality, because I know that, and it is not my doing, right? I know that Sister Diana can, and the only thing people are seeing is Clement doing the thing nice. People don't see that maybe Sister Diana is giving me ideas. We talk backdoor, we discuss ideas, and maybe I'm implementing those ideas. Okay, so on the a tobun some were heaven, no. Above for a catch and say, "Oh, the to a guy or power or between me challenging Yankopon and a carbon some year, yes, a massacre, ye ni hanumende." You get it? So, yes, a massa, no, they spoil nothing, right? So, it doesn't matter what people say, people see you, and all of that. Nah, and it does, for me, that one, it doesn't matter. What matters the most is that, however, God has lifted us from 1 and brought us to 2. I believe that there is a reason we got to 2. It's not that because we got to 2, now I'll feel that your friend is saying, "Oh, people know me, so no, man, we can go back to 1, right? We can go back to 1. If we go back to 1, the people who knew us at 2, would they still know me? No, the one that I came from 1 with is the one who knows me. So he is the one that I cherish the most. It's not the fans that people will be giving on social media. Nye de nkofo be kano. Oh, nti I will say an example. One example I hold dear to my heart is Father Dixon, right? Father Dixon, a brilliant head by all standards, amazing brain. You should see the kind of ideas the man has, right? He has worked with Dr. Osei Kwame Despite for so many years. How many journalists haven't passed through Father Dixon? A lot of journalists. Talk about them. Senior Kwame Sefakai, Kwame Nkrumah Kesie, Abeku Santana, now a deputy minister. All these people. Father Dixon could have said, nah, man, now I know how to run the media thing. Let me just leave and go start my own thing. But no, he's still with Dr. Osei Kwame Despite. Well, who? Oh, yeah. He's there, he's enjoying, he's living life, living peacefully. You get it? So, yes, Amasa, no, this poor nothing. Ego, anything that, like I said from the beginning, anything that magnifies your ego will kill you. So, those things, they don't matter. They don't.
Anything that magnifies your ego will kill you. Let's humble ourselves. Let's stay humble. This is a tick for me. Regardless, let's value relationship.
Yeah.
So it will kill you.
Yeah.
Let's stay humble. Why? Thank you so much, Clement. Hey, say me number one. Me fair why after. Clement, are you busy? Oh, wisdom has been laid for free out of 4. Intino, I'm opening the lines. Okay. What will be your last comment, remarks, Obia or Shewo, or Diana's diary? You see a building on, people. We know you have been doing well on social media, even though you don't take credit for that.
Yeah.
I really, when I saw that comment and I messaged you, I sent you that message. I'm like, God, I really want to get something out of this gentleman. People might say, what is he coming to do on the INS diary? But you shared so much, because I was looking forward. I prayed about this. Even whilst I was waiting to talk to you, I'm like, God, let it be a blessing to me as much as it will be a blessing to people. And God has answered me, because you have spoken so well.
Thank God.
So well. And I thank God that we've gotten a lot out of you. So Clement Nana Asamoah. So be sure. Na afina all go into social media. Na how basi started. I know say waka a lot. Ama obia enye social media crop person started business or person ye bibia. You've said so much. But on last advice, I would be youth bia or pray no ho person or trendy. Anything or person or you beyond there, anything or wait me de a trendy bia. You talked about conscience, you spoke about people, taking into consideration their husbands, amount for and taking criticisms very, very serious. Yenhu dear say you take you on board a higher comma near higher comma. Order for if you've just come on, follow Diana's diary, okay? Say dear what's now, I won't follow now bedding. Follow me, okay? Thank you. Into Miss Show. A dear now per se, a tear for a yaba Diana's diary, a yetio. Yadebe share you kotoku near coffee with your experience.
So all I can say is, first of all, please follow Sister Diana if you are here. You give her a follow and subscribe to her YouTube page as well. And secondly, thank you for this opportunity to connect with your followers as well. God bless you. For anyone who is on any journey, nobody has life figured out. Nobody has life figured out. You are bound to make mistakes. you are bound to fail. You will succeed. You will abandon certain projects. You will try a lot of things. If you are entering this social media space, welcome. It is not easy. It's going to be difficult. You will need somebody with money to push you. And sometimes you can't do it alone. Sometimes you need help from people. But also remember that people are selfish. So sometimes people may not help you as you want them to be. So you are not entitled to anything. As much as you see that there is a community out there, it is also a rat race, and there is a competition in that community. So you must know all these things if you intend venturing into this space. And above all things, just know that you are not special. It is just by the grace of God that you think you have an idea that you want to execute. Go out there, execute it. Wake up every day and go after it. If it is not every day and it is this and every weekend, just go out there and chase it. Okay? We are not perfect humans. I am not perfect. You will make mistakes. We make mistakes all the time. You apologize. We apologize all the time. You will delete certain content. We delete them all the time. We are not above you. We are humans like you. You can also do it. We are not special. It's just an opportunity that God has given us and we find ourselves here. So go out there, do whatever you want to do. But remember, in everything you do, let your conscience guide you. And know that you are not breaking any law. Don't break any law. If you are not breaking any law, whatever you are doing, may God be with you and make you successful. See you at the top.
Hey. See you at the top where you belong. This is so powerful. Very, very powerful. Yamin Shaw.
Amen. Amen. Sure.
Nana Asamoah. Yamin Shaw. I know I've taken a lot of your time.
It's Sabbath. You have to dance.
I've taken a lot of your time. Yemfa, one or two, and I say
Yeah, sure.
it's up to you.
Yeah. We can do 2 sessions before 10 p.m.
Okay.
I have to go to church. So.
All right. Okay. Let's do 2. Nana Ekia. Okay. Let me call Nana Ekia and one gentleman. Third person. All right.
Phone. Everybody saying that you're a third person.
Nana Mepacho, welcome to Diana's Diary.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Mepacho, my question. We are not third person. Mepacho. Also, well, contribution or any question, Mr. Clement ATM Opa.
Okay, so it's not a question, but I want to say thank you for the opportunity, and also thank you, Clement, for your words. And if there's one thing that I've learned tonight, is you saying that you know where you are going. So, and that really stuck so much to me. And thank you so much. Thank you. It was an amazing section. Thank you so much, Auntie Diana. Thank you. Have a good evening.
Thank you, Nanefia. Thank you. Yamisha, why? Third person, you welcome to Diana's Diary.
Thank you.
Odomane
Special also Mary, even I was here because of your brother Clement. On na me follow na ma me be ban so follow so. Media there is not like a question. The main facility is like one stay consistent. So the way you jumana on your neutral on show like say assembly abanibia or obi echi enama or the airka. And they said the way you jumana way neutral na yeah ma on shift na on your side ma yeah.
Thank
Adamasi
you.
na emission no so no juma way.
Oh, third person, thank you so much. Thank you for coming to encourage me, Yamisha. Cool,
Yeah,
Committee Ghana.
Yeah, good evening.
Or good evening,
Pacho where?
Yamiadum.
Oh, yeah, bra Clement, wakasa bebre na. Yes, your name be brave thing. I don't know, maybe I'm the many bar. Maybe I'm the many bar. We will be one follow this online social media something. I think not many one company be a Juma. And
Okay.
also, or I am very louder. I think many years from 2019 to 2025.
Okay.
And my interview be wow, a job interview so many of them. But so many interviews. So on the page or my body man now boss is here. I think I mean my ground interview no cry na yomo.
Okay.
First video be. But so many never be broadcast and I be back kwa me many guy ni je ejuma na me je nse me ni mu abo nti me kwa kwa ye because many na ye ejuma from 2019 to 2025. I check. So Abrabon so as will be a movie thing. But Sana me who say ni dini na done so it's not easy like say the ni dini be that was so but so one kata okwa bonte na okoye ejuma enye easy crowd because ejuma menene year from 2019 to 2025 events are called Ghana Movie Awards when they share concert in hall. I don't know say be if I'm permitted to mention maybe a Clement we but you know, I was expecting so much from him. Say, Menina Yejuma from 2019 to 2025 but Menini Kodin Komano catch him to me. And Clement can say me on me she so on one casa will. On your one day. Me ankasa the Clement I'm who say life near me, vision and woman lose I should focus on that and I mean guys say nipa one because ya man and you by force on your mouth. I'm not entitled to or no any contribution and I think you are better or your mommy. So I've learned so much from it. You see me be brilliant Baby. Sometimes all the new content creator now, but I know you video like one like be a subscribers say be a 10 be 2 months na ye wabe mubu be no mama ti ase say enye ne na imo mo ye ochina nti se ne etie bia no se mini me bia me konkon ade a e ma me madu abu atokwan mu en stop me yin fi wona me nkomanim na me dana si bebre meka se nya me nshira no we do oya ma sorry ban so nti ma benka happy sabbath na here ntron command happy but your mate me afo.
Hi, good evening. Can you hear me? Hello, good evening, Lady Diana. Can you hear me?
I think she can hear you.
Okay, good evening, Clement. How you doing?
We are fine, thank you. And you?
I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. I like to say you are such an amazing human being. You have done so well. Thank you so much for putting yourself out there and then bringing wonderful stories each and every day. We really appreciate you.
Thank you too. Thank you.
Well, I have 3 questions. So the first one is that was there any time, was this particular story that you have done that you wish you hadn't done it, or you wish you had done a detailed research into the story before airing it? When the controversy started, or the controversies about the story started, what did you do? Did you pull the video down? Did you apologize to the people involved? What did you do? The second question is, if BBC ever comes calling, will you respond? The third question is, Clement, I want to come and see you. That's the third one. So these are the 3 things that I want to ask.
The 3 questions. Let's start from the third one. The third
Okay.
one, no problem. If you send a message to Instagram 24, I'm sure it can be done. No problem. The second one, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think BBC can. I never say never, but I don't think so. The first one, nah, I don't regret any story. Every story, the feedback and whatever is a lesson to me. So I don't regret. I'm happy I went through them. I don't have regrets. But yes, I've deleted certain stories after publishing them, not because I regret, but maybe because the parties involved beg or something like that. So, yeah, but I don't regret it. Not at all.
Thank you. I hope Lady K is okay. Lady K, I can't need 2 minutes. That's why I had to let you go. At least he has answered you into co-inboxing, so that you go and see him.
Yeah, when you
Yeah,
reach
with
Instagram.
John, okay?
Yes,
So, please, you are managing 2 minutes. So when you come, please, if it's challenges or problems or oscillations, let's be quick so that he can go to church. Mr. Ajanim Kwabna, thank you so much, my brother.
Thank you. Clement, I mean, sure, why?
I mean, sure.
Shalom. Clement, 2 questions, person me beat out. Now, first one about media, social media, anyway. Of the past 1 year at the recent issues about more report about that. How can say we stay neutral to the fact instead of fanaticism? Say Obi Afro, may can just a case this recent case I will report. Most I don't know. But most of the time. Oh yeah, call one sided. Now maybe that's how can you always be neutral to a certain issue?
Yeah.
Now second case also with the more education and entertainment and more the we say educated but sometimes do we say maybe say story is very entertaining but maybe I will report so a bit about cause confusion and conflict also my happiness. How do you deal with such cases? They're very entertaining but me report a bit more cause commotion. Maybe a back room people editing. Oh, let's do it. A cloud. But how do you go about that?
Okay. So I'm starting with second question now.
Thank you.
It has never been about cloud for me, right? For me, it has never been about cloud. It has always been about the people watching. What would they get from the video? So let me give you an example. In time past, I could openly talk about Azigi, so to say, right? But I think post 2023, I stopped. I was only talking about maybe if an action has been taken on it, if the parties involved speak on it. But even if the parties speak on it and it is trivial, I don't feel like talking about it, right? So it's it all boils down to my conscience. If I don't feel right about it, no matter what, nobody can tell me to talk about it. You can't. Nobody. Like recently, there's a story that is trending in Ghana currently. I'm sure most of you know that story, right? I understand the story from A to Z, to whatever has happened, how it started, whatever happened in the US before the person came to Ghana, wherever. I understand the entire story. I could explain the entire story to a 3-year-old and they would understand. But I've decided I'm not going to do it. Nobody can force me to do it. Nobody can. Of course, it will trend. People will watch it, right? But I'm like, okay, if I'm explaining this thing, what is it going to change? Like, what is it going to do? It's not going. I mean, so I put it on a balance. Like, well, this thing, dog. No matter what people will say, if it will give us 100,000 views, 300,000 views, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. And yeah, so that's it. And then the first one, I know the question you asked, right? But being neutral is a difficult thing. No, it's a difficult thing because sometimes you listen to both sides of the story and you know that this person is wrong, right? But you can't say that this person is wrong. So you have to present the news as it is. And the reason you see the calls all the time is because with the other parties, maybe whoever you get from them, they don't want to be on a call. Okay, so they will talk backdoor. They will make me understand. And then maybe this other party has a reaction, but they are open to a call. So what do? You call them and then they react, right? So yeah, but at all times, I try not to pick a side because I have a good relationship with both parties. Both parties, trust me, I have a good relationship with them. And I try not to take sides. And they know I have a good relationship with both parties. And that's why we get along so well. So yeah, the judgment yet for the audience to make. As for me, I'm not going to make any judgment. I'm just going to listen to both sides. If somebody wants to speak, they will come and say whatever they want to say for themselves. I'll not say it for them. Right? Yeah, so it's the information that maybe is official that I can put up. But if you want to say something, I'm not going to say for you. If you want to come and say it, you can come and say it. If you don't want to say it and you tell me, on the balance of probability, I'll just present the facts and leave
Mr.
the
Alex,
judgment to
please
the
mute
audience.
yourself. Please.
Okay. Oh, please, I want to ask a question about
We will
Clement.
come to you.
Please.
Can you mute yourself
Oh,
first, please?
okay.
Don't
Clement,
have
please
to
don't
talk
go.
before
Don't
you.
go. I want to ask you a question because my
All
wife
right.
admire you too much, Clement.
All right.
We will let you talk.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening, Adam. How are
I'm good. How about you?
By the grace of God. Thank you.
All right. I'll just like to say that Clement is doing a great job. And then I wake up every morning just wanting to watch his news. And I always tell people that he's so good at what he does that even when I listen to other people saying the news, I don't really get it until I listen to Clement. And I'm like, oh, he's doing a fantastic job. Well done, Clement, and God bless you. You're really doing a great job. Well done.
Thank
All right.
you. Thank you, Adam. Namisha also other can't say my wife. Me his news. When we hear it, that's final for us. So
Yeah, he's really doing a great job.
Thank you. Say Alex, thank you so much. Also, me pick you my pick you come upon.
Yeah. Oh no, don't close now. Clement, me pacho. Me Ghana into my country. Okay. Our question to Clement is, where does Clement pick his news from? Because it's too accurate and everything is on point. So my wife do ask me, where does Clement pick his facts from? Because his facts are too true and genuine. So that's my question for Clement. Where do you pick your facts from, Clement?
That Alex, me can say in the quiet the most over can tree, but or the other bro for intino there. You ever find it? But well, Mini, I think say yes, like nothing the kind, right? Meaning me who say nyankopon nankasa ne hyehyɛ wɔ ebi a twada nyankopon be direct akɔ asɛm ne si baabi asɛm ne fi ba baabi asɛm ne kɔ ɛne deɛ kaka ho right nti sɛ meka sɛ metumi akyerɛ science ɛwɔ akyire a ɛbɛyɛ de ama me mentumi honestly mentumi nkyerɛ but ni na no yɛ nyame adom nti na wo hu ne sɛ yɛ create saa no but yɛnyɛ perfect so yɛnyɛ perfect sometimes yɛbɛnya ne wrong sometimes yɛbɛnya ne right but the nyankopɔn ase sɛ papa no ana ɛdɔɔso sɛ bɔne na ɛyɛ bɛfrɛ mu no so I appreciate that but yeah.
David. So I'll let Mr. Kweku Africa. Your partner time now 7 minutes. So Sir
Hey,
Clement,
Clement,
Mr. Kweku Africa, you are welcome.
Clement, 10-7, no. And I may be your boy, Jekun Francis, no. What you be meditating? But honestly, I just want to say, oh, I'm getting some feedback. I don't know. Where is it from? Okay, now it's better. Yeah, like, bro, you're doing well, eh? Like, I mean, I just want to say you did do well, especially the law cases. Try as much as possible to go to law school. I don't know if you are planning to. And I say will be but it's something that I think you should embark on. And wow, why? It's from bro to bro because of you. This is the first time I've been using TikTok since. This is the first time I have put on my camera to I never do. Yeah, I had a few things to do in the office. Me yana ton my fancy now. Anyway.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm just finishing, but me I had to eat my lunch now, you know. Boy, Jekun Francis, where they need to down. So, Clement, tell us, are you planning to go to law school?
I think for the fact, let me make a bet. For the fact that you've turned on your camera here, I'll change my mind and I'll go to law school next year. I promise you. Okay.
Oh, in fact, I'm even surprised that I'm not MPP NDC, but I'm a fan of Mahama, and I'm surprised that they've not approached you to pay for you, because normally we should be scouting for talents like this, people who can talk, who have following, that have some trust, because people trust you. I think I trust you, so that we already groom you into it. But anyway, I'm happy that you say you
I won't be part of politics. I'll die.
you won't be part, but sometimes you know they give sponsorship to budding talents who show a lot of potential. And, you know, but just say that you don't want to be part. But I mean, it's still supporting the
recruited by Coca 11. I beg you.
Hey.
Coca is my senior. I beg you.
Coca, Coca
is my senior in the entertainment industry. I beg you.
Yeah. Oh, indeed. But really, keep it up. Yeah, he supports people. Movies, you come, sometimes you talk about it, all those things. It just gives people also talkability. It keeps the industry alive. Last time you came on UTV, you said your point, and I like the way you were assertive at certain points while still being humble. And you know, just know that people love you. Okay, my wife too, they love you. Yeah.
Regards to God bless her for me.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, Nana Kweku, thank you. I'm glad that I picked you to come and say this. I told him, say, Uncle Yellow. So now you go and do it. You all support him to do it.
For Kweku's sake, I'll do it. The fact
Nana
that
Kweku has put his camera on just to tell you, say,
I promise you, next year I'll go to you. I promise you. He has my word.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. It's been an amazing discussion, and we
Thank you.
cannot dispute that fact. Thank you, Mr. Clement. Thank you, Sir Clement. Nana Asamoah. Yamin Shaw said, why most of the time people come here and their honesty is so much that it makes me, it warms my heart. It makes me feel like Adiwe, it's from God. Thank you for being so honest with us.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. So your last remarks, Namifanya Jingle. Why should
My last remarks, subscribe to Dinah's Diary, follow her on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, wherever. And God bless you. We all can do what Diana is doing. So when you find people like Diana doing what they are doing, you can give them a follow and enjoy their content. I mean, once in a while, you come across their lives and you listen, and then you pick some nuggets from them and live your life. Stay safe and don't break in anymore. God be with you.
Thank you. Thank you. It's been a wonderful night. I'm glad that, God permit us. We've got like 45 minutes into the month of August. I wish everybody all the best. The month of August will be a blessing to everyone.
Amen.
Thank you so much, everyone that joined this live today. I just want to say God bless you so much. If you want to build on people's experiences, you want to see your life transformed, please, like Clement just said, follow Diana's Diary. And I try my best to get speakers, but most of the time, God does it like the way God did for me to meet Sir Clement. It was no introduction. Of God said, go and message him. Come on. You just come to do it, like, go message him. And thank you. So follow us. Thank you. I appreciate each and every one on Diana's Diary. Today, I wish I could have mentioned anybody's name. Obia Wabahabia, Yamin Shamo, Meniso, your comments, your feedback, the blessings this platform is doing in your life. Please share it with me like you always do. Inbox me on TikTok, Facebook, wherever, so that we know that whatever that they said has been a blessing. Muvia. It's been a special night. Sir Clement, I hope you come again the next time.
Yeah, next time I'll be here.
Thank you. Until then, bye-bye for now, everyone. Bye. Nyamisha Munyina.